Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Luna. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's strand a couple. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings. And double barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Smiley peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Jarrod Dyson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Casey Fiend gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Casey Fiend.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
One and one, here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Michael Luna will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this off. Going. Striding in once again, Matt Joyce. His career numbers in this matchup, 1 for 3. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, to say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned, that's exactly what happened. He looked spent, but the manager gave him a chance to work out of a bases-loaded jam. Guess what? It didn't work. And those runs are going to burn for a while.
In now, Matt Den Decker. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone. It doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
There's a swing. And he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
To his right, Canha. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Popped high in the air. Canha is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Leonys Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. Evan Scribner comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 58, Evan Scribner.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher Stephen Vogt.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however. Behind the plate for Zunino, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman Ryan
Next
Healy.
in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
First baseman Dan
Digging in, Dan Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Healy is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Strike three called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, Sean Manaea was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance as Oakland took down the Mariners 6-0. Pushing toward the record, they now have 18 straight victories. In other athletics news, relief pitcher Tyler Sturdivant has been waived by the organization. Carlos Beltran had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Astros
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jake Peavy gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, we're catching a hot pitcher today. He's won his last 3 outings that he's been on the mound, walked away with the W. Team's playing good behind him, and he's giving them a chance to win games.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, last game they got shut out, so we're going to learn a lot about this offense. How will they score runs? Can they manage runs? Are they going to totally rely on the long ball all the time? When you come off a shutout, it makes you think about their offensive attack. I want to see what it in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Woodruff. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, right fielder,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So,
and the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt den Dekker. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in now. Isaac Woodruff. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Hit out towards second. A bare hand play by Cano. He is out.
Batting third.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Reddy, here's the 1-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Dan Vogelbach. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
Batting 8th.
Swinging a little blooper to center. den Dekker coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. So now it's Mark Canha. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. The 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Luna. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mutter scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Popped up. Calling for it. Rosales makes the play. 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
1.
in and ready for another shot, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Boy, and a nice. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Ready now.
Second
Adam
base.
Rosales comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt.
Striding in once again,
Dendecker.
Matt Dendecker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Oakland,
Ready for another chance. Isaac. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
the batter number 22.
Digging in,
Second base.
Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And definitely
Designated
worth
hitter,
another look with our
Danny
show track
Valencia.
data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Healy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try and Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Mark Canha.
Now a hard liner toward short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed
Now
with it.
batting,
Hard line drive. Great game
Steven
plan.
Vogt.
Into the box now. Stephen Vogt. 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. Still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Into the box, Ryan Healy. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Luna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Luna.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. He drew a walk his first time up. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that head now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Jake Reddy, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Oh, had him off stride that time. The 1-2 pitch hit softly on the ground to first. Vogelbach is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Isaac Woodruff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-1. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone. And Luis Borbon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis Borbon.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. Last time through was a base hit. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Again, he sends it out of play. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bourbon is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 2-0 finish today. Jake Peavy earns win number 4 on the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Yovani Gallardo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.